What's going on, guys? Coach Chris here. So I want to introduce you to our awesome supermom and accelerator student, Shaw. Okay, so Shaw is an online health and fitness coach, and when she started, basically her online health and fitness training business, online health and fitness business, about 6 months ago, she was basically running like challenges here and there, charging a couple $100 here and there, nothing serious, nothing really reoccurring revenue wise, right? So we'll call it, she basically started at zero monthly reoccurring revenue in her business, okay? Fast forward about 6 months later, her being an accelerator program, her putting in the work, taking action, serving busy moms, she is now at $6,000 a month, monthly reoccurring revenue, okay? So if Shaw can do it, you can do it as well too. If you want to see how she did it, check it out. What's going on, everybody? We are here with our awesome accelerator student, Shaw. Shaw, how you doing today?
I'm well. How are you guys?
We're doing good.
Or even bigger smiles now that we're talking to you.
So Shaw, can you just give the listeners maybe like a 60-second snapshot of like who you are and like who you serve as a health and fitness coach?
Sure. Yeah. My name is Shalini. You can call me Shal for short. My kind of niche area are moms that want to grow in strength. My ideal vision and training client is somebody that gets to like cook dinner while holding their little one and isn't struggling to hold their little one while they're cooking dinner at the same point. I'm a mom, a wife, fitness trainer, and these guys have been awesome.
Awesome. I love how you just really describe like who that mom is. That's awesome.
Yeah. Stir the pot, hold the kid.
I'm just like picturing it right now.
Is that
it doesn't blink.
Is that where those guns are coming from?
I see those delts right there.
Oh, well, there's a little bit of a pump. It was just back and biceps. So they're not real right now.
It's not real.
So Shaw, the first thing I want to ask you is just like before you came into the accelerator program, like what were some of those like kind of frustrations and things that you were going through, like with your business and being a health and fitness coach?
Yeah, well, quite frankly, I knew nothing about how to create a training program. I was just newly certified last June. And I was really coming into it with like, okay, where do we even start? That's like really where this has been so helpful for me, because I really came in like, okay, I have a certification, but like, what does that actually mean? And how do you set up a program? And how do you market yourself in a way that it attracts the people you actually want to train? And so, yeah, that's where I started from, not knowing literally anything aside from like, I can teach you how to exercise, but setting up a system that is kind of like a machine that can run. I know what comes first and then second and then third, and then can pass that and relay that onto my clients. I didn't know how to do that, which now I do, thanks to you guys.
Yeah, right on. Well, it's a common issue, especially coming out of a certification program. That's why Chris and I were just like, man, we're trying to really change like things with that, because we were there too, where we got our certifications. We had no clue what to do. Like what's marketing, what's sales, what's positioning, what's building a brand all about. Like it was all like, just like gibberish.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, absolutely. So Shaw, before joining our program, like obviously when like there's so many coaches out there, there's so many people over promising, under delivering, there's skepticism. So was there anything that you were skeptical about joining our program before doing that?
No, you guys, well, maybe at the beginning. I think I followed you guys for, 3-4 months before I actually like had a conversation with you guys. But those conversations, one-on-one conversations, were super helpful for me, and really just, it was very straight. You guys have a system to help me have a system. So it's very straightforward. I knew what I was doing. I knew what was coming next. So I guess maybe my skepticism would have been in that first 3 or 4 months of following you. But it became clear real fast that like, I think my favorite part about who you two are as people is like the sincerity with which you approach us as.
I know, my bad. I know you're probably like, dude, why did you do that? Just really quick, and we'll be back to that video. I just want you to join our free Facebook group community for health and fitness coaches looking to get more online clients. So just click the link below in the description box, join it absolutely free. We got some cool stuff in there, a lot of videos, do live trainings every couple of months on there. And we got some cool freebies on there. So just make sure to click the link below, join our free Facebook group for health and fitness coaches that want to level up and get more online clients to create more income, impact, influence, independence. Back to the video.
People wanting to serve other people, like you guys serve first and teach us how to do that. So I don't know, I could even just tell within that 3 to 4 months, maybe there was a little bit of skepticism, which is a normal human thing. But after that, it was like, no, these guys you want my best interest. That's been clear from the get-go.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. What, do you think it was mainly Eric's eyebrows, the way he did them, or?
Right. It was the eyebrows that drew me in, actually. Yeah.
I'm just messing around. I got to give him shit. But Sean, let's kind of talk about results here too, because you were in the program for about 6 solid months. You did a lot of good stuff. You had a lot of great results. So if you don't mind being just transparent and just like, where were you kind of at, like income wise, client load wise, when you started, and then kind of like 6 months later with all that?
Yeah. Income wise, I had done my own 3-day challenge, just kind of trying to figure out what the heck am I doing with my life? So I would even go so far as to say income wise, there was nothing consistent. It was just $800 here, $800 there, just because of the people that were yeah, I'll do a 3-day challenge. Sure. But it wasn't consistent. So I'd almost say I wasn't making anything with my training program before this. Coming out of it though, within the time of putting my programming together within that 6 months that I worked with you guys, I served 35 clients and I was selling my packages. First, I started selling them at $1,500. And then I was what the heck, let's bump it up. And now I'm selling them for $2,000 and
yeah,
there's not a blink. So
yeah,
we're going.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, going from 800 to where are you at now with those 35 clients up to $2,000? Where are you at kind of monthly recurring revenue with that?
Yeah. So we have $6,000 that's monthly just coming in for training clients that wanted to continue on. My program's 8 weeks in length. And so those that started, that are completing, that want to continue on, which is actually I only have a handful of gals that are no, I'm going to go, whatever. This was enough for me. I have what I need. So a lot of them are with me still.
That's awesome.
Well done. Well done. So would you, let's say there's another fellow health and fitness coach, same position as you, coming out of just getting a certification, not knowing where to go direction wise. Would you recommend the accelerator program to them?
Yeah. I mean, that's not even a question.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're either going to invest in these two, or you're going to invest over here and over here and over here and over here. And you're going to waste a lot of time. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I appreciate that, Shaul. So honestly, I know we sound like a broken record to you, but honestly, so proud of you. And just thank you so much again, just for your trust in us, giving us a shot. All that. It's just been awesome to see you just grow from day one. I know there's been some bumps and bruises in the road, but that's life, right? That's
growing pains.
Exactly. But I mean, you've just been relentless. You've never made excuses, and I just respect the heck out of you.
Oh, thanks, guys. And this is, I think a lot of trainers are man, how do I get particularly the reoccurring revenue type thing? How I have to get new clients all the time. And I think what you guys have really shown me is this can be and is life-changing money. That's a chunk of change. And that serve first, just serve first. And people are going to feel that. So be in it for others before you're in it for a paycheck. And I think that's going to make all the difference, which is what your program teaches us too within the community. So
100%.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, you're very welcome. So where can the viewers go find out and kind of just peep out what you're doing and just see all the cool stuff?
Yeah, the best place to go is my Instagram account, HerFitLife7. Easy peasy. I'm over there sharing all the time about all the things fitness and health. So.
All right. And the mommy life.
And the mommy life. Yeah. Can't forget.
Well, cool. Guys, go check out what Shaul's doing. She's awesome. And she's just a good human being. So other than that, thank you so much, Shaul. And then we'll catch you guys on the next one.